Ashley, disappointing result, but I don't think the performance was that bad myself.
No, yeah, no, obviously feelings of disappointment because of the result. We would have liked to have kept a clean sheet. We should have kept a clean sheet. We had all the control in the game, but as you said, I think when we review it and we look back on it, the performance, was actually quite good. We just need to score a goal earlier in the game and obviously shut the back door as well.
That would take the pressure off, wouldn't it, if we could just get the breakthrough earlier on?
Yeah, definitely. I think you got two ways to look at it. One way is if you don't win the game, you don't lose it, and it's 0-0. And the other way is when you do dominate the game that much, and you have that much of the ball, and you're creating that many chances, you do need to take them. And especially the earlier you can take the first goal, they have to start coming out a little bit more, and then more times than not you get another one.
Couple of shouts for penalties. I don't know if you saw them from where you are. Where I was in the stand, the one on the line, it was cast iron.
Yeah, no, I counted 5 to be honest. 4 clear handballs and the one they pulled Crouchy down, but you don't get it, so there's not much point talking about it. But it did look like I thought I seen 4 handballs and the handballs as well. They're going in. They're so close to the goal, they're going in. But sometimes you don't get that.
But we've got to move on now. We've got Sheffield on Tuesday. Got to put this behind us. I mean, what's the feeling in the camp now?
Yeah, no, it's disappointment now. Straight after the game. But as I say, we'll pick ourselves back up, and you normally give yourself the evening to be disappointed, and you should be as the fans are and everyone involved. But Sheffield are a good team. They've had a good start to the season. They're doing well. So we need to be back on it, and I think that we've been building our momentum. And if you take the goal out of it, I know that that's the most important thing. But you take the result out of it. The performance was actually good again today, so we try and keep that going, pick the result back up, and dust ourselves down and go again for another tough game, but one that we feel, we will feel confident enough in that we can win it.
Do you feel a bit like we've been mugged today? Because I think there was only us in it, wasn't there, until they scored the goal?
Yeah, that's how it feels. It's frustrating. That happens sometimes in football. You have to take your chances and you have to keep a clean sheet or else you get nothing. But it does feel like that, and especially like what we spoke about before with the maybe penalty decisions. We feel that, and the control that we had throughout the whole 90 minutes. We do feel that we should have come away with the 3 points.
And it's pity as well off the back of 2 good results as well, haven't we? We've shown in them games that we can do it, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely, and that's sometimes how it goes. Probably Norwich felt like how we feel a little bit today with the amount of possession that they had last week. So it's football, and every game's different. You got to try not to get 2 up or 2 down with any kind of result. But yeah, we've been doing well, and I think we did well enough today to win the game. But unfortunately, we didn't.
And after not getting the penalties today, are you a believer that things do level out for the season? Do you think perhaps it'll turn for us in other games?
Yeah, well, we'll see, won't we? I don't know, but I'm not sure we'll get 4 penalties. But it was definitely, I'd have to see them again. But from where I was in the box close to it, it looked like I see the ball hit 4 of their players' arms at different times. So. You'd like to think that it evens itself out, whether it does or not. That's out of our control a little bit. We just need to worry about our performance and trying to do what's in our control.
But it is only early days. We are lower than I think where we should be. Do you think at the moment in the league table at the moment?
Yeah, well, the expectation, coming into the club, and what you can feel it, the fans and the coaches, staff, us as players as well. We want to be at the right end of the table. It was a difficult start. I felt like we showed a lot of character to try and come out of that a little bit, pick up some points, sort our performances out. I think the pleasing thing is the performances. If you stay consistent with them, the points will come. So as long as we keep doing that, we'll be all right. And as you say, it's still early. This is the Championship, it's not the Premier League, so you have a lot more games, a lot more chances to get more points. And we've seen just before the international break, if you do put a run together, you can move quite quickly in this league.